What's going on, guys? It's Shu. In today's video we're talking about the brand new 1.23 update that just came out about a week ago. And if you guys did not know, a lot of guns did get buffed and nerfed, and some people have been asking me for my settings because I've been absolutely going insane here recently, so I decided to make a whole video on it. I consider myself a very good player. Maybe you don't, but maybe you need some settings, and I'll go ahead and get you going with some settings. But before we get into today's video, I do want to say, if you do enjoy today's video, I'd really appreciate if you could like, comment, subscribe. I upload every single day, and subscribing would be much appreciated if you are new, because we are on our way to 500 subscribers, and I appreciate all the support. Your reason, you guys have absolutely been killing it. We're just gonna keep going from this point on, and we'll just see where it goes. But anyways, let's get straight back into the video and get straight back into the settings. Okay, the first thing that we are going to change is the dead zone. We want to put this down to 0.03. This is how fast your analog stick registers to you moving it. I would definitely go ahead and turn this down. The lower it goes, the more stick drift you get, which means your analog stick will start to move on its own, not physically, but like the game will register it that way. But I would definitely say you want it to be pretty quick, because nobody likes delay and it'll screw you over. For horizontal, I have this on 2020 because I was messing around. Definitely run 8.8. This is the best sensitivity for me. I know a lot of people like to run high sensitivity if they think they're a good player. I used to be the same way. You do not want to rely on your sensitivity. You want to start working on getting your movement better. You want to start learning the slide and all that. So 8.8 was definitely good, because if you can rely on your movement and the running and the sliding and all that, and just have a nice decent sensitivity, like maybe you want to tweak it a little bit, this is definitely what I would go with right here. If you need a sensitivity, definitely make it even. I know a lot of the people do not like theirs like separate. I also would not do that. That seems very complicated to me, and I would just definitely go with these 8.8. Very happy medium. Next, we do have the ADS sensitivity for low zoom. I would go with 0.77. This works very well for me. I don't know why this exact number works for me. It works the best for me. That's pretty much all it is. You do not want this high. I promise you guys, you do not want this high. You want to break your habit of aiming in and moving, because you do not get aim assist that way. You want to get into the habit of aiming in and out to get your aim assist. So I would definitely recommend running a lower one, so you can control that and not have to worry about your thing going all over the place. Now for my ADS high zoom, I do have this on 1.02. It's just a little bit higher than the standard, because when I snipe, I do drag scope a little bit. If you don't know what that is, it's where you like quick scope, but you like drag it a little bit, and it's a little bit longer than a quick scope, but it's still pretty quick, and sometimes you gotta do that. Next, the big change is aim response curve type. We do have this on dynamic. Definitely the best feeling one. It's for mapping your fire rate control. Definitely would use this. I used to try linear because I thought linear would be the wave. Everybody in Fortnite complains about it, so I thought linear would be the wave, but no, it is definitely dynamic. Definitely the way to go. If you guys do not use dynamic, highly recommend switching it. Yes, I play with controller vibration. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I do. For aim assist, we do run standard aim assist. Highly recommend it. I thought focusing would be the wave because it says slow aim down sight speed, best for new analog players. I was like, oh, this is amazing, I'm just gonna abuse this. No, do not run that. Run the standard aim assist. It is way better. It's way stronger. I can feel it. Maybe you don't want to rely on aim assist so much. I don't know what to tell you, but it makes everything easier. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let's see, what do we have next? Equipment behavior for multiplayer. I do have this on hold. Oh, it's use/reload behavior. Tap to reload. I have this for when I play multiplayer. When I play Warzone, I do take it over to contextual tap. This allows me to just tap when I pick up weapons and all that. Not too much to say about it. I hate holding in Warzone. It's way too slow. Next, we do have slide behavior. As I said, you guys do want to get used to using your movement more. It'll make you twice the player that you already are. Definitely start sliding more if you can. There's something called slide canceling. You guys should definitely look into that, and this tap will definitely get you going, right? Because you could slide way quicker than having to hold it down. And if you guys do not know what double sliding is, I'll go ahead and give a quick little go of what it is. It's you'll go into a super sprint, you'll slide, you'll hit circle again, it'll stop it, and you just keep spamming that, and it'll keep recharging your super sprint, and it helps you move across the map super fast. That is all for controller. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the general settings right now. Okay, so onto the general settings, we do have brightness. I do have this turned up a little bit because the maps are very dark in this game. They have the colors like very dark and very bright, so I would turn this up a little bit because being too bright doesn't really bother me, but I hate not being able to see people. Next, for film grain, turn this all the way down. This is an absolutely unnecessary thing. I don't even know why they would add this. Get rid of this. Turn that all the way down to the left. Next, we do have world motion blur and weapon motion blur. If you play with these on, you are a psychopath. Definitely turn these off. I don't even know how anybody plays the game like that. Highly recommend doing that. Minimap shape, turn this on square. It actually covers a little bit more of the map. Highly recommend that. That looks like it for general. Let's go ahead and get straight on the audio. So for audio, the first thing we are going to want to change is the audio mix. Go ahead and throw this on boost high. This helps me hear my footprints. I play with a full headset and I can hear footsteps from all over the place. You'll see me when I play a lot of the times. I'll wait behind a wall and I'll listen for a minute, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And these are the good audio settings for that. I have my music volume all the way down. I do not care for listening to music too much when I play unless I'm messing around. I definitely do not want to listen to Call of Duty music. You know, it's not like that classic zombie music. Nobody cares about Call of Duty music anymore. Dialogue volume, I do have that down on 14. Do not care about voices, not too much. Effects, I do have on 72. Not too much to say about that, just works for me. I do have Juggernaut music enabled, but I have the music off, so it doesn't matter. Hit marker sounds, I have this on Modern Warfare. Some people like classic. It doesn't really bother me. I don't mind something new. Not too much to say in here. But anyways, that is all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, if it helped you out, or if you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate it. You could subscribe. As I said, we're on our way to 500 subscribers, and maybe if you are subscribed, telling somebody would be much appreciated. And it's been true, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.